Welcome back to Chaos and Conversations, a podcast about chaos and conversations.
You know the drill. We are a sibling duo, and it's gonna get crazy. Watch the ADHD unfold in front of you as we stumble our way through this.
I mean, the only warning we have to give is don't get attached to any topic.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
it
that's
probably
true.
won't last.
And if you do get attached, put it in the comments, and we will revisit it.
Yeah, we'll
in
do
a
like
larger scope.
revisits to half of the topic, and then
Yeah.
you have to revisit it.
Revisit.
That's how we roll.
Yeah. It's fucking hot.
So hot.
It's so hot.
Our AC keeps dying in this room, and we didn't have the AC on in the house for some reason.
I don't know why. Like, I got here a couple hours ago, and it was 90 degrees in your house.
I know.
Like, I walked past the thermostat, and I was like, oh my god.
It was hot,
It was hot.
but it's cooling down.
Whew.
There might be
So,
beeping later, though, but it's fine.
Meh. Oh well.
I'll keep fighting it.
Yeah.
Fight the good fight.
But yeah, what's going on?
Let's see.
It's been a rough week.
It's been a very rough week. Oh my
It's been
god.
really hot.
Well, and like I was saying, the bipolar depresso has been hitting me. I got real upset.
Oh no, what happened?
I fucked up.
What happened?
I was using a gift card, right? This is really messed up. And I was like, I'm gonna charge it on Amazon
Yeah.
to get this thing, and then I hit the button and it goes through, and I'm like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
And then it's on Jen's card. Like, Jen's card has nothing on it. It's gonna get declined.
Oh no.
And then I redo the purchase, right, with the gift card. It goes through again.
Oh no.
Apparently Jen got paid like 2 hours earlier than normal because it wasn't even like payday.
No.
So like her account was taken out by a lot. It was upsetting. I was so upset.
Yeah, if payday falls on like a Friday, sometimes they'll pay it on a Thursday.
Yeah. And
if it's a holiday, they'll pay it on the Friday or the whatever.
I felt so bad. I was crying at one point.
Oh my god.
I was like, I'm so sorry, Jen. I didn't mean to do that. Like, that was messed up.
You did to her what she did to me.
She got hers. No, I felt so bad though. Like, we were able to pay the bills, but just the
okay.
bills.
It'll be okay though.
I know. I just felt really shitty.
Yeah. Well, and regular work starts next month. So
Yep.
We have less than a month to go until.
But
work.
like, I was upset, like depressed anyways.
Yeah.
I was starting the manic cycle, and then that
then
happened.
you were like, I'm the worst.
And then literally, I was the
Aw,
worst.
no.
And then I dislocated my shoulder really bad, and it hurt all night.
In case you don't know, we have what's called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome.
Mhm.
We have hypermobile Ehlers-Danlos, and we dislocate joints at random
For fun. Just because.
It's not fun. I don't like it. He doesn't like it. It's not enjoyable. It just happens.
No. And
Like right now, this shoulder is not where it's supposed to be, which is why it's hanging out up here for all of time.
Yeah. No. So I tried to get online, like, and I was like, I'll distract myself with being on Welcome Home, and I'll just derp around and have fun.
Yeah.
Couldn't. I was like, I need to rest.
Aw.
Couldn't sleep. Got back on, and then she signed off, and I was like, well, shit.
Oh no.
It was fine. It was fun though. Like, it was a good distraction while it was
Yeah.
on, but my shoulder was so jacked up that night. It was one of those ones where, like, no matter
Probably
how
my
I was
fault.
laying,
Yeah.
it was sitting in a way that it hurt. I couldn't get like the one spot to be relieved. Did that make sense?
Yeah. No, I get
There was
that.
no relief position.
I tried to snuggle with my husband the other day, and that's how I know that my shoulders are bad, is when I can't, like, you know how you cuddle, right? Like, you're laying side by side and you drape your arm over your partner and you lay your head there, but like the draping of my arm, I'm gonna show you a thing real quick. Ready? Like this.
We collapse.
It just collapses,
We
and
fold
then
in.
gravity takes charge, and it just
Pulls it out.
hurts.
Yeah.
So much. I cannot stand it.
I've been cuddling wrong, is what I just learned. So
Really?
when I cuddle, I hang upside down from the ceiling, and I try to Kirsten Dunst kiss everybody.
Everybody?
Everybody.
My God, man, you can't just Spider-Man kiss everyone you see.
Yeah. Well, try and stop me. That's how I cuddle. It's cuddle time.
Zach, stop! You're gonna get
Get
in trouble.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's how I feel about that.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, but it's been so hot, and because we have Ehlers-Danlos, probably not because, but along with Ehlers-Danlos, we also have POTS, which is postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, which is a great fun thing where you just pass out a lot for funsies.
Yeah, you'll stand up, no blood, you're on the floor. You'll wake up to your
Bath?
daughter looking over you like, what's going on? You're like, nothing, I'm fine. I didn't black out.
I didn't fall. Shut up.
You blacked out. Stupid.
I almost fainted at the therapist yesterday.
I fainted in tubs.
Yes. I do that like religiously though.
Yeah.
Like if you want to take a bath and you have pots.
And then this one time
Be
I
prepared to
actually like lost consciousness, which
Oh,
is a
yeah,
totally different feeling, but they said that maybe I took a nap. And I was very upset about that when I was in the ER. Like, no, I lost consciousness. There's a difference.
That's so insane.
I didn't fall asleep.
Such an insane thing to say to somebody. Are you sure you didn't just like have a nap?
Yes, I'm very
What?
positive.
The heck? The heck? No. Bedside manner, terrible.
Yeah.
Everybody fired. There
Mhm.
you go. That's how it works now. I've just decided. Just now for me to decide.
Mhm. It's my birthday next week.
It is your birthday next week. How you feel about it?
I don't feel away.
I mean, that's good though.
That's a very big improvement.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
This is, I think, 2 years in a row that you
Mhm.
haven't been feeling a way about it.
Yeah.
And I didn't feel a way about mine this last year.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. Yeah. I think
Mental
it's been
health.
at least 2 years for me.
Look at us improving.
I was talking to my therapist about that exact thing where I was like, I don't know how to do this. And she's like, you're doing it. And I was like, yeah, but also imposter syndrome. And
Mhm.
who is this healthy person who knows how to use skills and can self-analyze? What?
Well,
What?
basically, it's like we took our don't you do it. I swear to God. Stupid AC. It's a broken AC.
Yeah.
That's why it's in here. Because we don't need it to run constantly.
Yeah.
But it beeps and it goes, and I hate it.
The actual AC is doing its job though.
Yes.
feels a little
This
bit
is
cooler.
helping.
Yeah.
It's moving the air.
Yes.
Mention it's hot. Anyway,
What were you saying before?
I don't remember. The beep really got me
He
going.
was like, no,
don't you do it!
no. Where did we go? We went birthdays.
Oh yeah, to mental health,
Mental health, yeah.
to improvement. And I was
Mhm.
gonna say something. Don't know what.
Oh yeah. So I have a question about that. So even
Oh, I
in your
remember.
like, oh, go for it.
I was gonna say it's like we took our analytics skills and applied them
Properly.
positive. Yeah.
Yeah. In a constructive way
Instead of
and
a
not
deconstructive way.
Yeah, exactly. And it was that like we had that conversation about, dang it, why do I understand people? I hate understanding people.
Yep.
Because then you can't be mad at anybody.
No,
You're
when you
like, "Aw,
understand what they're
man,
going through or
dang
that they have
it."
something going on, you're like,
Yeah.
I understand it.
Me.
I can't irrationally be mad at you.
Exactly. Yeah.
I get what you're going through, I guess.
That's me all the time.
You're really bitter about it
Yeah.
and mean to them, kind of. Like, I support you.
It's irritating.
I know you're having a rough go of it. Like, why are you so aggressive about this? I don't know. Actually, I do. And you stomp
Trauma.
off.
You start crying. Go hide in the closet. Why are you here?
Okay, we're good. We'll have moving
Yeah.
air again. In a
It's
second.
hot, guys. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
very.
Mhm.
This is why I love the basement,
Yeah.
and why I was hoping that when we moved, we would take the basement, put 2 bedrooms in down there,
Yeah.
and then Bob could have the whole house, and we could have the basement, and we'd never be
See,
caught.
but there's more of you.
Yeah, but like if you put 2 bedrooms in,
Oh, well, yeah. Okay.
you could put 2 bedrooms in down there easy, and then a communal space.
It's true.
That's all we would need. We wouldn't need the kitchen space.
I haven't been down there in a long time. I forgot how big it is.
Well, and it's
But it
also hard to
is-
tell because it's full of shelves and books. And,
Right. Like he made hallways out of bookshelves.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This is our grandfather, by the way.
He has tons and tons of books. He was a dean and now and a professor, and he's just always
An
been.
author
Yeah,
and a philosopher.
and he likes our philosophies on things sometimes. Weird. Fucking weird. I
What
really
was
still
it?
can't handle
I don't
that.
know what it was that.
Oh,
we
what you guys
even
were talking about last week? That was really good.
I don't even know what it was. To be totally honest, like I have no clue at all. I think we were talking about like, are you spiritual or religious?
Yes, that's exactly
basically.
what it was.
Yeah, and it was that whole like, I'm a tiny tiny speck of dust in a very large universe.
I'm not meant to
and I
understand.
know nothing, and I'm happy about that. I'm comfortable.
I don't need to know
knowing
everything.
nothing. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Or like, what was the question? One of the questions was like, could humans ever know everything? And we were talking about like the hubris of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It would keep us from knowing everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because we wouldn't be able to ask questions the way somebody who knows they know nothing can.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dang it. We got philosophical again.
Hey, to the only people that watch this, which is, Zach and Austin and Nessa. Let's talk philosophy. How do you guys feel about the Stoics? I still want to know. No one's answered my question about the Stoics.
I think Stoicism is a fascinating thing.
You know why it's called Stoicism?
Hmm.
They used to teach in stoas, which was an outdoor cropping, and then they were the Stoics because they would study in the stoa.
Interesting.
Just a little.
Who was the
grandfather
great
knowledge.
Stoic who decided to take it way too far and was like, I'm going to live in a hole naked because that's
I can't
my
remember the
destiny.
name, but I know exactly what you're talking
right?
about.
Like,
Yeah.
okay, that's not a fever dream I had.
No, that was
Yeah.
a thing.
He was like, I'm going to be so stoic.
I don't know if it was a Stoic. No.
Oh, maybe he was a cynic.
I think he was a cynic.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm more of a cynic than I am a stoic. To be
Oh,
totally honest.
absolutely.
Like,
We're very.
we're
cynical.
very cynical to begin with just because trauma. Haha. But I don't know. Like when the world is gross and bad, everyone's like, oh my God, we had no clue. And I'm like,
No, we totally did. Look at this
Duh?
evidence.
Duh? What? Duh? Everyone's like, oh my God, this is a new revelation.
Thoughts and prayers. My thoughts and prayers. My thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers. Sorrows.
Oh my God.
Prayers.
Yeah, no, Zach said he wanted to get philosophical and he keeps trying to, and then it's really hard in a TikTok setting to really get into it. And like tone doesn't go through, so I can't.
Yeah. The sarcasm isn't built
Right.
that way. I'm like popping my toes over here.
I just tried to figure out what like the philosophy of sarcasm would be called. Like stoicism. So I was like Cartnarch, which is totally a different thing.
Cartnarch.
Sarcasm
Brought
comes
to
from
you by the
Cartnarchs.
CIA.
Cartnarchs. Have you ever seen that? You've seen
What?
that. The guy who goes around and like bullies people for not putting their carts away in grocery lots.
Okay.
He's
okay.
a Cartnarch.
Gotcha.
That's what popped in my head.
That's funny.
Those guys. Oh boy.
I think there's a lot to be said about people who don't put their grocery carts away.
Well, and then they get publicly shamed by the Cartnarch.
They should. It's like a few steps, man. Go put it
He
away.
throws magnetic stickers on cars.
I love it.
It's like, God, it's dedication to
Fabulous.
a small
oh my
thing.
God. I saw a really good one the other day. And they were like, this was made during June, so Pride Month and all that. But somebody parked this woman in. Like
Mhm.
she couldn't get out. They parked way too close. And so she pulls out a handful of bumper stickers. And it's like she picks the most vulgar, like, I love dicks or something like that. And just sticks it on this woman's car and is like, I hope she notices.
Wow.
Yep.
People, man. What a bunch of bastards.
With their grocery carts and their bumper stickers.
That just reminds me of watching body cam videos of like women who freak out and scream and melt down, and they know the
Karens?
law. Well, some of them are too young to be Karens, like the ones that are like, my mom's a lawyer, so I know that you have to read me my Mirandas. Like,
Oh, yeah.
we're not questioning you. We don't have to read you your
Okay.
Mirandas. We're not asking for information. No, you have to. I'm gonna sue
I
you.
have seen Law and Order exactly one time.
Bum, bum.
Okay. Dong dong.
Isn't that the one that Dick Wolf worked on?
Law
a
and
guy-
Order?
Yeah,
Yes.
there's Dick Wolf.
Dick Wolf.
Which was funny because in our
Every time.
D&D campaign before this one, there were Dick Wolves. They were just wolves that were
No!
giant, scary
No!
wolves. They weren't shaped like dicks. They were just Dick Wolves. Richard
Why?
Wolf. They were Richard Wolves. It's
But
fine.
why?
Because we had a conversation about why Richard reduces to Dick.
How do you get it from Richard?
Exactly.
Ask him
How?
nicely.
Exactly. That was the conversation. And this is back when Dad was
Nobody
playing
knows
this.
how. Nobody knows how.
But yeah,
I'm excited for our D&D game.
we have D&D tomorrow. And if Austin's there, we might live stream it.
Yeah.
Actually.
We've been on a tear lately.
I need
What are
to-
you looking for?
My phone. I lost it.
I thought
I
I
haven't
handed
moved.
it to you.
You did hand it to me, and then I put it somewhere. It's gone.
It's in the seat. The seat has sucked it up.
No, it's right here.
Aha, he found it.
She lied. All right, carry on the conversation.
Oh
while
my
I
god, I have to carry on the whole
message
conversation.
my bro stuff about tomorrow.
Wait, what? Oh, you're messaging Austin.
Yeah,
about
I
tomorrow.
want to make sure that he's
Good, he'd better be there because he missed out on insanity.
Yeah.
It is a crazy, crazy time.
I'm
So
gonna
I have
message
a
Austin.
character who's a Kender, and she's just a ball of
You have to
chaos.
explain that because people who play D&D probably don't know what a Kender is even.
Which is sad to me because that was my introduction to like D&D as a whole, was the Dragonlance Chronicles. And in Dragonlance land, the land of Kryn, there are these little halflings called Kender, and they have no fear, and they are unbelievably annoying just generally. And they don't understand the idea of like privacy or personal belongings or private anything. So she walks around and steals things from people all the time.
Yeah, but we find it endearing.
Yeah, and now she has a kitty cat. Well, because she has really good charisma stats. Because I was like, if I'm going to make a Kender, she'd better have a lot of charisma so that nobody kills her.
I have better charisma, but that's just me.
Well, you're a princess.
But that's not you, son of a bitch. That's not why I have high charisma, though.
No.
I always build high charisma characters because
Yeah.
I like to lie to people.
Because it's fun.
I like to look at players right in their face and lie to them and make them swallow the lie. Is that weird? That I'm like, no, I didn't break that thing. And they're like, Meta, I know you did.
Like when I stole
I rolled.
somebody's chocolate that might have been expired. And
Exactly.
Yeah. Nope. Nobody took the chocolate. It was
Yeah.
just gone. I don't
You have
know
to be
what
in
tell
game,
you.
bro.
Itchy.
All right, I've messaged him twice.
Good.
Yeah,
He'd better reply to you.
he might.
That little
He might be
monster.
going through it.
Oh no. I hope not. There's too much of that right now. Everybody needs to stop going through it. Immediately cease going through it.
Yeah, we don't want you to
We're
have
gonna
a hard
go
time.
around it instead. We're not gonna go through it. You know that whole like shortest distance between 2 points thing. We're gonna ignore that.
Are
and we're
we?
gonna go around it.
I didn't agree to this.
I don't want to go through it. We're gonna go around.
Pokemon Go trainers. Here's the thing.
How dare you?
I can open TikTok and just see if people are online or not. That's fine.
He likes other people but much better than me.
No, I missed you this week.
Yeah.
I thought about it a lot. I just didn't reach out.
I kept
That's too
reaching out
sad.
like poke, but it was like I had no energy either.
Me either.
So I was like, I'm just
How do
dead.
I interact? I can't, and then I would lay there and be sad.
I know yesterday I thought of like being like, you want a company? But then I was like, can I?
There's no way either of
Get
us
into
would have
the
been able to
car.
do that.
I have not been able to shower. I have had to take baths the
Yep.
last like 3 days
I get
because
that.
I can't stand up long enough
Fatigue is also part
to
of EDS.
shower.
And fatigue doesn't mean sleepy. It means literally so
Body no
physically
movie.
exhausted.
Yeah, body not.
Like you hit the gym really hard, and then it's just hard to move.
and then you got hit by a tranquilizer.
Yeah.
That's really what it's like. It's like somebody darted you while you were going through
It's
it.
better not dart me.
We're perma-darted.
Permadarted.
Perma-darted.
I think that just means that we have a hormonal imbalance, which I do. So
That's one thing I've never had looked at is like my
I have.
hormonal anything.
I have less less testosterone than like women
Mhm.
typically. Which is
Well,
weird.
but when was the last time they like looked at the levels?
No, it's been good the last couple of years.
That's what I was wondering.
What fixed it was taking the estrogen blocker for a bit,
Yeah.
and it naturally rose again.
Good.
But it helps with fatigue,
Mhm.
so I can tell when I'm low.
That makes sense.
I can feel it.
I
know the
just
feeling
like
with and without.
if I'm super fatiguey, there's not a lot I can do about it. There's like if I can make it into the shower, I'm in good shape and I can do stuff for the day. But if I can't make it into the shower, there is no day. That day ends right there.
Mm-hmm.
No day. It's
Only
hot.
night. I know. I turned
Only
it back
not.
on.
Only
It's gonna
night.
it's gonna start blowing air again. Be chill. Be chill. Chill. There it is.
How do I chill in this heat?
I can't chill when everything's on fire. Oh, dude, I exploded at Pepsi last night, and I had to wash all my blankies.
Oh no. Oh yeah, Jen messaged me and was
yeah.
like, "How do I do this?"
Well, because I wanted her to make sure that she did it right.
Yeah.
It's like double check.
Yeah.
And
You
then
gotta
Papa
wash
put
them.
one in the dryer, and I was sad.
Aw.
But it
My
did,
husband has done that before.
it doesn't hurt it too much.
Yeah. You just can't do it regularly.
No.
'Cause then all the fibers stop being separate fibers and they all bunch
Clump
up,
up,
and then it's
yeah.
gross and pilly and terrible.
Yeah, mine didn't do that, thank God.
My husband has done it before. He put things in the dryer, and I'm like,
How
"No.
dare you put things in the dryer?
Why? Stop being helpful. How dare you?
Sorry.
You're fine.
No, I'm not. I'm ugly.
He's cute.
Nope.
He's adorable.
No.
Tell him in the comments right
If
now.
you comment on this
Comment
video, I
on this
swear to God.
video and tell him he's adorable.
Don't. Hubris, whatever.
Do it.
I'll become an egomaniac.
Do it.
We don't want that.
I do.
You're a monster.
Yes. We've established that.
Yeah.
I think.
Well,
Established monster.
what else happened this week? Lots of nothing.
Lots of nothing. Yeah, I had therapy, and that was like the one thing that I did this week.
Oh yeah, I did Dokkan a lot. That was it. They had
Oh,
that
yeah.
event. They have a Twitter campaign
Mhm.
where you can get gems for like liking and reposting.
Nice.
So I just spam repost everything.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
I don't care what you're talking about.
Right.
Because they're always like they're related to Dokkan because they'll
Yeah.
have like the hashtag. But
Nice.
I've gotten so many gems that way. Gaming
He
the
needs
system.
his gems so that he can play when they have their events.
Well, there's only the big event that happens this year, like this.
There's
time of
only
year.
one?
There's one big one. It's
Per
the
year.
summer event.
Huh.
It's the anniversary, and then the anniversary turns into the festival. They're like, in Japan, they have them separated by like 6 months,
Yeah.
but global is different. So global puts them together.
Oh, okay.
So you have like, it's called the Tanabata Festival,
oh.
which is Tanabata is festival, so it's just festival. But whatever, people say Tanabata Festival, and it bothers me.
It's the festival.
Like going to the ATM machine.
What was I? Oh yeah, I was doing that with PsyOp the other day, which is it's a TG thing, but the last part is protocol, and we call it like PsyOp
protocol,
protocol,
yeah.
and it's the protocol.
The protocol.
Stupid.
Major.
Major.
Anyway.
Breaker.
But yeah, I was playing Dokkan, and then I got mad when I spent all the gems.
Aw.
But then I was happy because I got what I wanted. But then I was mad.
Then
I was bipolar, okay? Leave me alone. It's hard for me to not be crazy. I'm just a little wired all the time.
Yeah. You didn't sleep this week either.
I didn't sleep. That's what
He
it was.
does not believe in sleep.
I tried so
I
hard.
know.
Every night, I was like trying to force it. I was like, we're going to do all the stupid bed hygiene, which is like turn off your electronics an hour before you attempt sleep, take your shower, eat at the right times, don't eat before you sleep. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And I did all that, and I laid there and stared at the ceiling. And it's not like my mind's racing for all those therapists out there that are saying, well, why
It's
can't you?
anxiety.
It's not anxiety. It's physical insomnia. Just don't sleep
Yeah.
for days.
I hate that feeling because I'll get it every once in a while where it's
Mhm.
like, and it feels so weird because you know you're tired.
Yeah.
But like something is just
There's a
wrong.
disconnect.
Yeah. So I'm like, I know I'm tired. The body knows it's tired, but then we lay down and brain is like, no, we're good. Let's go do stuff.
Yeah, that was me all week.
Let's rearrange the house.
Well, I didn't have that urge.
That's good.
Thank God.
He's thinking about it. Now.
I was
like-
thinking, like, do I want to?
Exactly.
I am bipolar right now. I'm not really feeling it. I don't want to move stuff.
No,
It's too hot. That's what's saving me is this heat. Otherwise, my
You
house
can't
would be all zen.
manic if you're too
I
hot
can't
to
be-
be manic.
I can't be manic in this heat. Are you crazy? What are you, nuts?
It's like, what is it, Benadryl? Where they're like, Benadryl, you can't be allergic if you're unconscious.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's how that works.
hmm
You're welcome.
God. But I did sleep today
That's good.
from
Yeah, you
6
slept.
to 4.
When I got up.
6 a.m. to 4 p.m.
You slept, though,
I did.
which is huge.
Yeah.
That's a big deal.
But I was going to do things today. I mean, we were gonna do this
did things
earlier.
Instead, it's fine.
We were gonna record this before we did the live stream, but now we're recording it after the live stream. So it's
Which is funny. We both had the same like thought, but
Yeah.
and neither of us were like in a place to execute it earlier in the day.
Yeah.
Nah.
I mean, that's usually how it works, though. I'll be like, oh, let's do this. And you're like, I was already thinking about it. I'm
Yep.
like, cool.
It's usually exactly how that goes. We have a weird psychic link. The joke is that we're twins born years apart.
Mhm.
And yeah, we have a weird sibling psychic link that is hilarious to me.
She likes to send pain my way, and I suffer.
He
for
likes
her.
to return the favor.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never once done that.
Like sometimes I'll have a pain that I have no idea what the heck it
And I'll
is
be
or
like,
why.
I dislocated my shoulder
Yeah.
today, and she'll be like, oh, it was you.
Or I'll message him and be like, hey, excuse me, does your knee hurt? You're like,
What did you do to
"Oh."
your knee? I'm like, what? How did you know? That's weird.
Because my knee hurts. There's no reason for that. Stop it. What are you doing?
I just saw a really offensive tweet. That's all. It's fun.
Now I'm extremely curious.
No. It was about Dragon Ball. You wouldn't link it.
Oh.
It's boring.
It's not that offensive then.
It's not do-do-do-do-do-do.
Dororo?
Do-do-do-do.
Dororo.
She likes anime, but only ones that'll never get a second season.
I don't know why. I just like getting my heart broken.
Mhm.
That's all it is. I'm just yeah. Oh, my husband finally finished Attack on Titan.
Hmm? Did you like
And he
it?
was like, that was a good ending. And I was like, no, it makes my heart hurt and I hate everything.
What's the anime ending?
The anime, okay.
I haven't watched it.
Spoilers in case.
Oh yeah, if
care.
you care
I
about
don't know.
Attack on Titan still,
Go finish watching it. I don't know. Shoot.
take your break now.
Yeah, go watch the last.
What is? How does it end?
So
on
it was exactly what I thought it was, which was that like Eren had to become the enemy so that
Yeah, that was
Parody could become the heroes.
Yeah.
But he also wiped out like 80% of the world
Yeah.
in the process.
Yeah. He rumbled his way to the top.
Yep.
You son of a bitch.
It's not. I was gonna say it's not beeping.
Yeah, it started.
It's gonna.
Did it have that cheesy bit where like everyone like he links with their brain at the very end, and then he has that like that moment, and
They don't get to say goodbye.
okay.
Like
In the manga, there was
they-
like a moment where they're all like in their heads, and he's
Yeah.
like talking to them, and
well, in the paths, right?
yeah.
So it is that he's in the paths and he like keeps pulling them in,
Mhm.
but then he wipes their memory so that
Afterwards.
they have no idea that they've had this conversation or that Eren's explained anything at all.
Yeah.
And then after they kill Eren, they get all those memories back.
Right.
So that's how that goes. But he
Okay.
doesn't get like a goodbye moment.
It was pretty
And
much the manga.
Mikasa kills him.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Not that. I don't care about that. I was hoping they would do
And
something
then she's
different.
like, "Let me kiss your beheaded head."
Yeah.
What? Stop that.
You stop that.
No, not okay.
Don't make it gay, Mikasa.
A hate train. If you like Attack on Titan, you should go watch A Slap on Titan because it's pretty fabulous.
Yeah.
On YouTube, it's pretty great.
I need stuff to watch. I'm out of shows.
What have I been watching lately? Oh, I was finishing Rick and Morty, or catching up on Rick and Morty.
I haven't done that.
And I have, and it was pretty good. What else have I been watching lately? I gotta look now. It's your turn to entertain everybody.
I'm not your monkey. I'm not here for your joy. This isn't a public setting where I'm supposed to do a thing.
Did you finish Resident Alien?
Nope.
Do
That's
that one.
what I should
really
do.
good. That one is.
I was
super
going
good.
to, like, I started it, and then I
Yeah.
was like, and then I just
know.
dropped off.
I do the same thing.
I was like,
Where I'm like, I'm not invested, and or the like mood for investedness
Yeah.
passes.
That's the thing. It's
And
not
then
that I
I'm
don't
like,
get invested. I like all
ah.
story.
Yeah.
But if like I don't have the attention span at the moment,
hmm
it's gone.
See, it's funny. My husband and I are so like different in what we like in shows. Like
Mhm.
he loves like dumb humor, and
That checks out.
it used to like just embarrass the shit out of me to watch it. Like I would get embarrassed watching
Jen
show.
has that.
It makes me anxious.
We can't watch a lot of things because she doesn't like things where everything's always going wrong,
Uh-huh.
like Arrested Development.
Oh, yeah?
She can't enjoy that because it's always just chaos and bad. Things like that she can't handle.
Mhm.
and so we don't watch them.
No, I like complex story, and I like fantasy. Like, I want to get as far from reality as possible.
I was watching. Oh, that's what it was. I've been watching the new season of Dimension 20. They're doing a new campaign.
Oh, okay.
And it's really funny.
Nice.
It's like a homebrew game, meaning that someone made it.
Okay.
And it's cool. It's like, instead of rolling your stats, you have a D4 for every stat.
Yeah.
But if you roll a crit with it, like the 4, it becomes a D6 then permanently. Like, you level up that way.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's the game is called Never Stop Exploding.
Never stop exploding.
And the idea is that these guys get sucked into a VHS of a 1980s action film.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And they're inhabiting the bodies. They're Jumanjiing themselves, and
that's fantastic.
It's hilarious
I love
and great.
That.
And I love it so much.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
But it only gets released once a week.
Aw. It's a YouTube thing, right?
It's Dropout and then YouTube.
Okay.
So, like, I think now you can watch The Burrow's End, which was the one with Stoats that I loved.
Yeah.
That might be on YouTube.
Stoats.
Oh, dude, the Stoat one was so good. Oh.
I love Stoats.
Oh, sorry, a lot of D20 stuff is really good. Dimension 20.
I'm just gonna be over here like
Jen
Stoats.
just last night finally relented and started watching the first season. And I was like watching it with her, and I was like, yeah, I tried to get you into this. Just like I did with Stray Kids.
I knew it was coming. He's not bitter at all, by the way.
I had my Stray Kids phase. It came and went, and now she's back into it. And I'm like, fine. Go back.
That was me with Ghost.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I was into Ghost, and then my husband was like, meh, and then he was like, oh, Ghost.
Actually,
and I was like, yeah.
Duh. Bro.
I've been saying this.
Mm-hmm.
God.
Yep. Okay, we'll try again.
Again.
Okay, we're good.
Ooh, it's hot.
My bad.
Starts weeping.
Yeah, I was going
openly.
I could do it.
He almost committed to the bit. I could feel it in my soul.
I was so close.
Oh my god.
I got the tingle in my nose where like you start crying, and I was like, stop it. Rein it in. And I did.
Oh no.
Yeah, I could
oh my god, I've been crying a lot.
Yeah, me too. But that's just me.
Epic the Musical came out with their new saga on the 4th, and
right.
It's so good.
I've never been more disappointed in you.
Why?
I don't know. I just wanted to say something mean.
Oh, okay.
Sibling stuff. Leave me alone. I'm doing my job. Don't
like
judge.
Throwing things.
Yeah, I could just peg you in the face with a bottle, or I could say something mean. Those were the 2 options. But we're recording, so I can't really hit you.
That's for later.
That's for when no one's watching. She hits me more.
I do not.
You do. You hit me a lot more than I hit you.
No.
Even playfully. You hit me more.
Maybe playfully.
Than I hit you. Fact. Just fact. That's not a maybe.
He's trying to say I'm abusive.
No. I'm not trying. I'm saying. You are
like,
abusive.
I'm committed to this now.
I'm not wrong. It's not a question. It's not like close. It's not like a 2-to-1. It's like 5-to-1.
Now, where's your wife in that equation?
I don't hit her. She hits me.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Jen hits me.
Where do I fall in that range, and where does Jen fall in that range?
You're golden. But compared to Jen, like, who will even knock me out in my sleep. Apparently, though, I've been reaching out to her a lot.
Like creepy arm.
Well, I have one arm, and I grab her. Because, like, it's like my subconscious is like, Jen. I need Jen. Because I've been, like, really needy. So I've been just, like, touching her.
See, I'm the opposite.
You know what I mean?
Been really, like, don't come anywhere
when you get
near
needy,
me.
I just let them touch. I just want, like, a touch.
Like, if I need comfort, I'm just, like, I just need, like, shoulder to shoulder.
Right, exactly.
An arm on, or,
Exactly. Yeah. So that's what I've been doing. I've been doing the, like, and she's like, what? And I'm like, nothing.
I just love you.
I'm soothing myself.
I'm self-soothing with you. Co-regulate to regulate.
But she's, she's always like, what? I'm like, I'm not even bothering you. Calm down. So aggressive.
See, I'm the complete opposite. If I'm feeling moody.
Oh, if I'm moody, I don't want anyone near me.
Yeah. Because this last week I've been like, don't come near me. I am tired and grouchy and I can't. I love you, but go the fuck away.
Yeah.
Please, God.
I get that.
Yeah.
But I was feeling low, but not
Yeah.
like upset at all.
Right.
Just low.
That makes sense.
Just sad. For no reason. And so is our collection of...
I know. Our little stuffies are melting all over the place.
If you're new, like if you didn't come from Fantastic Pains, we have a bunch of, what are they? Squishmallows.
Squishmallows.
That we used to have on set.
Yep.
And now they're on set. They're just off to the corner.
Yeah.
And one of them's face planting on the ground out of despair. One's upside down trying to cool down. 3 of them look like they died.
Penguin's an angel.
Yeah,
Like,
he died. He's
the
full
Reaper
on.
now.
But yeah.
Yeah.
We should do a
That's how it
tour
goes.
one day.
Oh yeah, that would be really
We
cool.
should do like a walk around tour of the mess.
Hell yeah. If you guys want to see stuff like that, or our other set, join us for the lives Friday
Oh yeah,
and
you can see the
Saturday,
old set.
for Fantastic Pains.
Yeah, we do. It's hard. It's like we get plugged. Like when Nessa or Proud Dad are trying to plug us, they're like, "There's 2 of them," and I'm like, "Well, I don't know who cares about Fantastic Pains. Like,
Yeah.
that's so niche."
Well, and that's the thing is like, it absolutely is. It's a very experiential kind of thing.
I think we feel it differently than people experience it, though.
Yeah.
Like, because I think people can watch it casually and still enjoy it.
I mean, that makes sense.
But we're literally talking to people who have like medical trauma,
Yes.
chronic conditions, health issues, stuff
Uh-huh.
like that.
Yeah.
And that's why we have this, so that we can be silly and just ourselves.
And ridiculous. Let the sibling flow.
Nah. We need to get our other siblings on here.
We do.
We need to get Benji and
We
Alex.
need to get the bug and Bug the Bug.
Yep.
And Alex too.
Both of them at
because
the same time.
They wanted to.
Mhm.
That'd be funny. Oh my god.
That'd be great.
Have all my brothers, not all of my brothers, but all my brothers.
We could get Jordan
Come here from Louisiana.
for a recording.
I know you only met me once, but still,
And what are you gonna do?
do it. I don't know. Oh my god.
Mhm.
I'm dying.
Yeah. Well, it's not as hot
Yeah, it's getting a little better.
until it starts beeping again.
Uh-huh, and it's just
It's waiting for me
Just
to like
waiting.
lower my guard,
Uh-huh.
and then it'll beep.
it's like waiting for you to stop.
Now imagine
looking
that this
over.
is upstairs where it's even hotter,
No.
and it kept doing this, and you're like, I'm in the hottest room. My bedroom is the hottest room in the house because it's on the top floor and
it
it's
gets the most
surrounded
sun.
by. There's only one wall it shares with the house.
Mhm.
It has the hot ass garage under it.
Yep.
And then every other wall is exposed.
Yep.
So it heats up like no one's business. And then this thing kept turning off. Oh, I hated it so much. And I need
Ugh.
to be cold. I don't function in heat.
What happened to the other one? I know it's broken, but what happened to it? Like what's?
The one that melted. That was the one that was in the office.
Oh, okay. The almost house fire one.
Yes. The
Yes.
almost house fire one died. So we bought a new one for there. And
Yeah.
then we switched our old one, Randy's
Yeah,
one,
yeah.
into our room because it works.
Good.
And we moved this one down here because we only need it to work while we're recording.
Right.
So
Which is fine.
now you know. There's a little BTS for you. I know you guys really care about that.
We are heat intolerant. We don't like the heat. The heat doesn't like
I'm
our
intolerant.
bodies.
I have all the vices and all the opinions that are bad.
That are bad.
Are you human?
Yeah.
What kind? Oh, I don't like that.
What kind? What flavor human are
Yeah.
you?
Just pick anything. If you want to go with race, hate it. You want to go with like sexuality, hate it.
Hate it.
Living? Pff, not on my watch. Dead? How could you?
A woman?
A woman?
Not on my watch.
Not on my watch. It's one of our old TikToks. So.
I love it. It's one of my favorites. I think we're funny. That's all that really counts, in my opinion.
That's the only thing that I miss
Hmm.
about the old set is having the table so I could pound on it. I could really accentuate everything. Like, with,
You
like
have to just join me in the melting into the chair, become one with
with
the
a chair. Yeah.
and then you have the chair to emphasize your words.
Well, or than having the notebook available. Like
That too.
when I figured out EDS, that was
Uh-huh.
a great TikTok. It's great. It's
The
fantastic.
key
You son of a
to
bitch.
EDS. Oh my god.
Didn't even get to beep that time. Ugh.
I think we should probably call it.
Oh, we can.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? I can't hear you. Why
Leave
are you
me a
answering?
comment.
What are you, mental? Really? Really, guys? I know it feels like we're in your room with you, but we're not. This happened.
Surround sound.
This happened in the past. That's the magic of technology. We can do things like that.
Magic of TV.
We're not on TV. I mean, we do have an IMDb for Fantastic Pains.
Stop saying that.
She hates that fact.
I hate it. It makes me feel
Karina
so
Bose
weird.
and Christopher Hill.
Ooh, stop.
Fantastic Pains. 8 seasons and going strong.
Yeah.
Yeah. We just won't stop. The internet wants us to,
no matter how
but
much they want us.
we won't.
There is no escape.
I do. There's something I want to talk about real quick.
Okay.
I feel really guilty about our upload schedule being
I
chaos
know.
in the last
You know what
4
though?
weeks.
But we are ill as human beings, and
I know.
you don't have Concerta.
Well, and Jen has been out of it too.
That too.
Like,
Yeah.
we haven't been able to get the thumbnails and descriptions ready in time.
And like Migraine Central.
Yeah.
And no. I'm giving us a pass because life is
fair.
hard right now.
Yeah. Give ourselves grace. But that's the thing. I don't blame you or her. Even if Jen
No,
straight
I
up
know,
went to
you
my
blame
office,
you.
deleted it, and then came up to me and went, "There's no episode."
You're
I'd be
gonna
like,
have
"God
to
damn
do it
it!
again.
Why did I do this? Why am I like this?" I blame myself. So
You need to be more vocal so I can tell you to shut the fuck up.
I've invited you over, but you're never good when I need you to be.
That's because we're both terrible at the same time.
I know. Well, no, there's twice that I was like, I need you to come over so we can do
Oh, yeah.
the TikTok shorts. But then you were busy. You actually had something planned
Yeah.
that day. I was like, damn it.
Yeah.
Every time I wait till she has the one thing
The
scheduled.
one thing. We wanted to do stuff this week, but it was just not happening.
Mm-mm.
So it is what it is, and we will figure it out as we go. And you'll get an episode when you get an episode.
So thanks
okay?
everybody for chilling and relaxing with us and
Yes.
sticking around. And to the 2 people who left Fantastic Pains, you really needed it that bad? Weekly? And then we skip 2 weeks and you freak out? Really, guys? Come on. Come on.
It was a holiday, okay?
And we were dying.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of that one.
Right? Mostly dying.
I don't know.
Just mostly. That's my autobiography. Is mostly dying.
The only feedback I really want comments on is if people watch Fantastic Pains
Oh yeah.
that don't fall into the demographic.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? I just want to see if people casually watch it because I don't know.
Right.
We don't know
We
this
don't
stuff.
know. That's the thing. Okay. Sorry.
No, go.
Wait. That whole thing about not being able to perceive yourself
Mm-hmm.
is really frustrating.
Well, and
that's,
especially in a multimedia
life.
space, that's not
Yeah.
a thing we're acquainted with. So
Nope.
it's not like we can
I've
see
never
people
met
and react
me.
to them.
I don't know.
People don't do react videos to our content.
Right.
They could. It'd be really
Could
bad.
Ugh.
You could
Please don't.
really
I was
condemn
gonna
us.
say do it, but
You
then I
could-
was like, please don't.
You could really stick it to us. You know what I mean?
feel like they're misogynistic. They're loud.
Loud and misogynistic. That's me
Loud and
every day of the week. I am the patriarchy. What was that really good diss I made the other day? Oh, yeah.
You called me a harlot.
No, not that. It was the same conversation, but earlier, when you said the matriarchy's in today. And I went, that means I can be nice to you for once.
That's right.
Finally, I love when I get to be nice.
It's like I get to take a break.
This is fantastic.
I love it.
I'm a monster, guys.
fantastic.
I'm sorry.
But I love it, so it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Monster time.
Yeah.
I'm curling into my final form. I'm gonna turn into a bug.
I keep, in the last 5 minutes, I've just thought about curling up in bed and under the fan.
It's time to be done,
Yeah.
so I can go AC and nunite. I'm gonna pass out.
I was using an interrogation tactic. Let the silence hang. It makes them feel awkward and they'll admit to things.
I'm gonna pass out.
I want to talk. I'd never be a good interrogator. I would just start talking about random shit. Like Jen. Jen's programmed me to just say random things at random times.
See what that?
Have
You'd be
random
really fun
conversations.
to interrogate.
I doubt that. I severely doubt that. But anyways, we're going to go now.
It's
So
time to say goodbye.
do the things. Take care of
Yes.
yourselves. We love you.
Well, yeah. Sorry, my brain is...
Say the thing. Say it.
Okay. Thanks for hanging out. We appreciate you guys. Be kind to you, be kind to others, and we will see you in the next one.
Unless we die.
Yep.
In the heat.
I plan on losing consciousness at least twice today.
Bye.
Bye.